What's up, guys? Welcome back. We got some fire news thanks to me because I called it. So, we're going to get into the figure, guys. But first, say hello to Lucho. He's here. He finally quit his job and is getting into collecting for once. So, welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Fabi. It's a pleasure being here. Thanks for inviting me. I mean, I couldn't turn down this opportunity to talk about Ezra Miller, The Flash. I mean, we all know that the movie didn't do so well, but I mean, this movie was 10, 9 out of 10 for me. I mean, obviously the special effects could have been a little better, but the story was on point. You know, Michael Keaton coming back as Batman and Ben Affleck and obviously Clooney at the end. I mean, I think I'm going to collect this whole entire line. But then again, I'm the DC guy, so it's a given for me.
It makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense for you to get into this line and to actually like the figure as well.
Oh
So
yeah.
we're gonna get right into it while you guys come in. There's about six just pulled in. Let's see who else shows up. But we're gonna get into it right away, guys. So for those who remember, I was the only one who said this was coming. The only person in the entire community who saw this coming, who said it was coming, and here it is. You're welcome. I was just telling Luis that I feel like this Flash looks better than the original Flash and the first Flash that was announced for pre-order. Um, the suit, everything's different about them, but for whatever reason, I love, as you guys may know, I love the battle damage, everything. The fact that this figure comes with so many different options of display, mind blowing to me. I already said I'm going to need at least three of these things. Am I going to get three? I doubt it. I would love to. I'm definitely getting at least two, 100%. There is absolutely no way that I'm going to miss out on two of these looks at least, which is why I want three. Let's see who's in here real quickly. We got Nefty in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Looks like we got five in here now. So, but yeah, so Luis, what I don't know if you saw the pictures, but let's I'm gonna pretend you did. What do you like about this? What do you dislike about this? And are you planning on getting at least one of these?
Oh, hands down for sure. I mean, I need a companion for my, Justice League, Snyder, Ezra Miller right here that that I have here with the custom head sculpt from Kit Chen, by the
Oh,
way.
wait. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so I got this head sculpt from Kit Chen back in the day, like a year ago or so. But I
See,
mean,
I never got it.
yeah, just to get like the new updated Ezra Miller head sculpt with the long hair. I have the red suit Flash on pre-order, which I'm excited about, and I also have the modern suit Keaton Batman, and then I think I also have the Supergirl on pre-order, but I'm gonna hold out on the Batman and Batmobile, Bale Affleck Batman two pack. I'm gonna hold off on that because I don't think it's gonna sell out right away because it's so expensive, like 600-700 bucks through Sideshow or something like that.
You're talking about the bike and the
And
Batman?
yeah, the bike and the
Yeah,
Batman.
it's like
Yeah,
$660.
yeah, it's up there. So I don't think it's gonna sell out right away. So I'm hoping I have a couple of coupon codes saved up, or maybe like a Christmas sale or some type of a Sideshow coupon or something that I can use for that. But I mean, this Flash here, with the Batman suit, with the Keaton Batman suit, I mean, this is amazing. I mean, look at all the detail and I mean, that head sculpt with the long hair on that body. I mean, it just looks unbelievable.
I love everything about this figure as is right now. There is nothing that they need to fix. There is nothing that I think that is bad. There is nothing that I can complain about. Everything about the figure is perfect. The exclusive. So we are on the exclusive specifically right now. And as you can see, we get the dark flashes, attachments, which are the shreds of things that, obviously, he's crashing into while he's trying to, do his little run. And so you get the three attachments, and you get the head sculpt. The one thing I want to know about the head sculpt is this. Are we getting the entire head sculpt with the whole top chest, or is that just an attachment piece that we're gonna have to use for the suit? For example, this is what I mean. So as you can see, for him to be able to turn his head, you need to put this mesh piece on, because if you use the full cowl on, as I'm going to show you guys here, he's just going to be a statue. He's not moving anywhere. He's not turning his neck. He's not doing anything, right? So I'm assuming that they had to add the mesh here for him to be able to, again, turn his head, right? So with this look here, he's just going to look straightforward, just like a Batman suit, just like any other Batman figure. Obviously, not the Christian Bale one, but all the ones with the original cowls that don't really turn much, especially Michael Keaton, as you can see. This is the one look that I'm not crazy about, because it's just going to stand there. But what I do like is the mask and the yellow headphones on it. That's what's making me want to get the third one. Do I really need it? I don't know, but I really want that look. So that's my struggle right now. But Luis, if you were to get one, how would you display yours?
I think I would honestly display it with the mesh neck, so that way he can turn his head left and right. Um, I mean, I probably would trade off the head sculpt for the masked head occasionally. But no, you're absolutely right. I mean, it's really tempting to get two of these figures so you can
Yep.
have both of these looks. I mean,
Yep.
they just look so good. I mean,
Yep.
I mean, like we were talking earlier, I think this figure is definitely better than the solid red traditional
Absolutely.
Flash suit. You know?
Yep, this is way better than this one. And
Yeah.
again, we understand that this is a classic suit. This is the Flash. This suit is it is what it is. But compared to this suit is very blah.
Right.
And even though it's supposed to be the best suit and the top notch suit and the fanciest suit, still, this to me, because of how rugged it is, because of how weather it is, because of the whole battle damaging aspect of it, because of the dark flash part of it, it's just more appealing to me. As you can see, the ears cut off, sick. You could tell that it was Batman suit, as you can see
Right.
the logo on the chest and the abs, letting you know that it was the Batman Return suit. Just again, no complaints whatsoever about this figure at all. Um, if so, what I was asking was, are we going to be able to detach the head from this neck piece, right? The reason I ask is because if I don't end up getting three to get all the looks out of it, maybe do a kit bash and use this head sculpt and create a young Barry, as well as using this head sculpt to create a regular Barry. You know what I mean? And then have the Flash figures with the Flash suits. That's another
Right.
option if we're able to, again, if we're able to detach the head sculpt from this neck, then that's most likely what I'm going to do. I'll just make two different customs out of the head sculpts, and that'll be fine. And then I'll just end up with either two figures, two of these figures, and then one of these, because I only ordered one of these anyway. There's no need for multiples for me. Just because either way, if you display him with the head sculpt or without, he's going to look great anyway. So how I'm planning on displaying this one is with the full Flash outfit. The head sculpt, again, I'm going to use for a separate figure. And then this is where it gets tricky, because if we're not able to remove this head from here, then we have a problem. But I have a feeling we will be able to. What do you think, Luis? Do you think we're going to be able to remove this head or no? Are you alive? Hello? Did he freeze? He froze. All right, he's gone. Let's see who's in here. The Thor, my friend, how are you? Cobra's collection. I have a code. He said, I have a code for you. He froze. He froze, guys. Unbelievable. Luis. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Maybe he'll be back. Oh, there you go. Yeah, he disconnected. So that's my only issue. Guillermo, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Like and getting the young. Oh yeah, no, beautiful figure, beautiful figure, guys. Again, that's my only struggle right now is how many I'm getting. The fact that it's a Marvel figure, it's a DC figure. Is it going to do well? Is it going to sell out? A lot of these figures aren't selling out by any means. This is at right now on Sideshow $330 as the deluxe, which I think it's very fair. What are you going to do? It is what it is. We got Albert. How are you, my friend? Are you not live streaming your Scarlet Witch? um, I don't even know when she's supposed to be up. She's supposed to be going up for pre-order. But either way, I don't know. I was planning on it. Um, I don't know. I'll see what happens because either way, I'm getting one from toysforkiddles.com, so I would love to, obviously, I would love to get two. So I may still do that, but we'll see what happens. He's back. He's back. Albert, tell me when the what do you call it? When the PO goes up, so I know. Because I have no idea when she's going up. Again, I'm not stressed out over it because of the fact that I know I'm going to get her, overseas. But let me know anyway, please. Oh, you're back. What happened? Your bootleg connection didn't collect this week?
I guess my payment didn't go through this month.
Yeah, you can't pay with green screen on, it's real bills. So what I asked you was, how do you think we're going to be able to remove the neck from the head?
You
Or do you
know,
think this is one piece?
I think it is going to be two pieces. I know that jawline doesn't look. I mean, it looks like it blends in with the neck, but I don't know. Something tells me that this is magnetic for the fact that it has the PERS, the eye moving system, or maybe yeah, you could probably throw the joystick underneath and move the eyes, or maybe the hair is probably removable. But I'm thinking it's going to be two pieces because I mean, it would make sense for his neck to move left and right.
It looks like the Wanda pre-order is up, but I never got my email on it. Oh wait, no, I put the wrong name too. There
Oh,
we
for the
go.
artisan.
Yeah, for the artist, and apparently she's up. Oh, look at that. It says number of users in line ahead of you, 2151. It's already 75% sold through, so that means I'm not getting anything. Again. Again. Yeah, no. Like I said, I didn't even know when it was going up. So it's okay. It is what it is. Like I said, I'll get mine regardless, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, you have connections now, Fabi. You have friends in
Yeah,
high places.
I'm moving up in the world. Good luck, my friend. I hope you get it. I hope whoever's online gets it. There's not a lot made. And obviously, hopefully, if somebody does get it and they don't want it, message me because, like I said, I would love to buy two of them. Just because she looks amazing to me. There's a lot of people who don't like her. That's fine. I love her. I think she looks amazing. That base looks really, really nice. So I don't mind getting two. But the only thing is that, because I already have the hookup in Hong Kong, I don't really need to worry about this stuff anymore, which I'm so happy about because already I didn't get any of them. None of them. I didn't get Anakin. I didn't get the Joker. I didn't get any of them. Right. So I don't even care anymore because guess what? I'm going to get them anyway without having to go through this nightmare of a process through Sideshow. Chris, my friend, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. He says, "Oh, I'll get it because I want." Oh, you're getting sculpted. Okay, I thought you were getting the rooted. All right, yeah, no, sculpted you'll get. Everybody will get sculpted. Whoever wants sculpted. But the rooted is the issue, and I still think I want to get a rooted and a sculpted because that sculpted looks amazing too. So we'll see. Hello, my friend. Welcome. So Luis, so you're saying two pieces, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with two pieces. I'm pretty confident in that choice, Fabi.
Yeah. See, the one thing I would like to know is how we getting, how we inserting these pieces in there. Are we tucking them in? Are we, you know what I mean? Like how are they sliding in there? Because remember they got to go in the suit. So this look with the cowl, as you can see, so the cowl will cover that up. So this look, we get it, right? You just got to put the top in, boom, that's covered that. It's covering this. right? So to get this look, you have to just remove the cowl and then use, I guess, the other insert, which is this. Yeah, that's it. It's just the cowl that's covering it, and then you're gonna have different attachments. It looks like.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's safe to say. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that whole entire neck portion and a little bit of the chest, that's all one solid piece along with the head, so two pieces in total, and you can just remove that whole entire piece and then place it right in that slot. It
In
looks
the
like that's
slot.
a big old, yeah, it looks like it's a giant just piece that's removable.
Right. Exactly. That's what it looks like. And I don't think the chest is gonna be removable at all, even though it looks like it could be, but I don't think so. See, like it looks, this is all one piece. The only pieces that are gonna be removable are on top. So there's your suit. It looks great. I have no complaints about this suit whatsoever at all. It's accurate. It's detailed. These attachments are awesome. You have to put in a hand. This comes in the hand already pre attached. So all you got to do is just pull the original hand off and put this on, and then there's your look. And then this, I want to know what this is. I don't know if this is going to be a separate gauntlet that you get that you
No,
have to
right.
slide on. You know what I mean? I think that's what that is. You get a whole
Yeah, yeah,
gauntlet and
makes
you get a
sense.
whole hand. And same with the other side. So this
Yeah,
is your left. I mean, this is your right. This is your left.
yeah, like yeah, exactly. It's just like an Iron Man, right? Like you can remove
Right.
pieces of shield, with
Exactly.
battle damage, and then these,
Yep.
the Kryptonian armor that's stuck into his body or whatever. That's
Right.
true.
Exactly. So you're going to have, and then obviously this is probably another attachment, whether it's Velcro or magnetic
Yeah,
to the shoulder piece. You remove the shoulder piece, the shoulder pad, and then you just place that one on with the piece sticking out, and there's your look. Yep, here it is.
yeah,
Again,
yeah.
interchangeable battle damage armors. There you go. So that these are all pre-made. All you got to do is swap them out, and then there's your head sculpt. But yeah, guys, beautiful. This is a 10 for me all day long. Again, what I really like about it is the different options to display him. It's not just one or two like the original one, just either head sculpt or no head sculpt. You got, three different ways to do it, three different complete different looks of the figure. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Again, my only issue is how many am I getting? It's definitely more than one. I can tell you that right now. There's no way I'm only getting one of these and then be like, oh, that's enough. Absolutely not. Every single look is great. Every single look is from the movie. Every single look is perfect. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for me. Luis, if you could, how many would you get in total?
If I could, I would get two for sure,
Yeah.
hands down. But realistically, for me, definitely one, because I already have this one right over here. I'll have the Keaton suit, Flash, and then obviously the solid red, original suit uh, from this movie. So I'll have three in my collection at the end. But if I can, somehow pick up another Batman suited Flash, that would be great. So that way I can get both of those looks with the mask and with the head sculpt.
Guys, I'm moving. It
There you
says,
go. 4 minutes.
oh, it's sold through. Sold out. Say yeah. Wouldn't want to be yeah. Guys, well, congratulations to whoever got it. I hope you guys got one. I clearly didn't. So it's okay. I'm
Yeah,
good.
but hey, Fabi, again, you have friends in high places, and you're becoming the next Justin.
The Thor, thank you for being here, my friend. Have a good day. What'd you say? What'd you say, Luis?
You're becoming the next Justin with all these, you know, uh, day one drops. Getting sent to your house straight from Hong Kong.
Well, that's what happens when you're a true collector. The companies just send them as soon as they're released. They send them to your house. When they
One of these days, Fabi. One of these days.
all I had to do was make my name known again, and now I get all the hookups. Can
Must
you
be nice,
imagine?
Fabi. Must be nice.
I know. Can you imagine just buying for buying? So we have so we have so yeah, the head scope guys, look at this thing. No complaints about this whatsoever, not even a little bit. Perfection, the jawline, his jawline is crazy. I don't know if you guys ever paid attention to it. Like 100% like 90-degree angle jawline, like very, very,
Well, you know
very,
what,
very
Fabi?
prominent.
This picture here alone, it looks like it's going to be two pieces. I mean, you can see the defined line where
Right.
the ear is at and the
Yes.
hair. So it looks
Yes.
like it can be two pieces right there.
Yes. Definitely detachable, which is good. So that right there helps tremendously with me deciding on, do I want to get 3 or do I want to get 2? Now, the fact that I know that I could remove the head sculpt, I could definitely make my own custom out of it. So, I don't need him displayed with his head sculpt, on his Flash suit, you know. So like this look here, to me, that's my least favorite. Even though I would want it, that's my least favorite. So as long as I'm able to use the head sculpt on a body, I'm good, because then that's what I want. I want to be able to make my own head out of my own figure out of that head, and that light up base. Look at that nice little blue. That's really nice. I don't know, I don't know how many people are really going to use this, how many people are actually going to have it lit. I can guarantee you it's going to look really nice at night. If you have your lights off and this on, all those colors, really, really cool. But again, how many people actually do that? I don't know. Luis, if if um if you had to pick only one look, right? What is your favorite look? Hold on, let me right here. So you have the original full cowl on, then you have the removable face with the cowl, with the removable cowl. And then you have his head sculpt like this. So which one would you rather display it? Which way?
Oh, it would definitely be. Oh, hang on one sec. I got a little bit of an echo here.
An echo? What'd you say? Oh wait, you're locked down twice.
Oh yeah.
That's why.
Hear me?
Do you know how to use a computer?
I
What's
have
happening?
two windows. I have two windows open here. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Can you hear me?
Payton, yeah, I can hear you. Payton, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. We have looks like a good bit of people are getting a W with getting. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't even know it was going out today, so I didn't even bother. As you guys just saw, I missed out. So it is what it is. Like I said, I'm getting one either way. Thank God. Shout out to toysforkiddles.com. That was part of the deal. I promote him and he gets my figures. I never have to worry about my figures again. As soon as they're out, I get mine immediately. And even these, exclusive, Shanghai exclusive, Hong Kong exclusives, all these exclusives, I never have to worry about them again. I never have to fight a crowd, on Sideshow to get one ever again. That is my benefit of this partnership with toysforkiddles.com. That's why I push them tremendously, because of the fact that it helps me out big time. Like I said, right now, if Albert hadn't mentioned anything, I would have never known. I would have missed out on the figure completely. And guess what? I would have been so upset, and I would have just been stuck with the sculpted. So because of that hookup that I have with toysforkiddles.com, I'm able to never have to worry about these figures again. So thank God, and I appreciate that so much. What were you saying, Luis?
No, I was saying that, yeah, when it comes to that Wanda, I'll probably just get the sculpted hair
Sculpted?
Wanda, because I don't have a Wanda in my collection. It would be nice to have one, but yeah, for sure. I mean, because just like you, I didn't get the rooted hair artisan Joker. I didn't get the artisan Anakin, so it's definitely going to be sculpted for me, 3 in a row for sure.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. This is driving me crazy because I have no idea. I have no idea what to get. Roberto, ¿cómo está? Vete a trabajar. Vete a trabajar. I'm gonna tell you something. There's a song, there's a Chimbala song that says, no me molestes si estoy. No, what the hell did he say? He said, no me moleste si me encuentra acostado, que mi papá trabajó mucho, por eso me levanté cansado. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. Joker J, my friend, how are you? Joker, I tried again your name, and for whatever reason, you don't exist. I have no idea what's going on. Got through for Wanda, went with sculpted, not paying for, yeah, exactly. A lot of people, and you'll be perfectly happy with that figure, Joker J. That figure is gorgeous. That sculpted hair is beautiful. It's actually as good as the Wonder Woman, WW84 Wonder Woman. I think it's that good or better than that sculpted hair. So you'll have no complaints. You'll have no complaints whatsoever. And I would be perfectly happy and content with that as well. Like I said, if I had missed out on the rooted, I would have been perfectly okay with, it would have hurt that I didn't get the rooted, but I would have been perfectly happy with the sculpted. And I still think that after getting the rooted, I eventually may get the sculpted as well because she looks really, really good.
God, I can't believe that Wanda Artisan is going for $500.
Yeah, no, that's what they are.
Oh my
You know,
God.
that's what they are. And I'll pay 500 for Hot Toes all day long, all day, every day. For in art, 400, absolutely not, absolutely not, garbage all day. I have to get on your YouTube. Yeah, I have no idea. I tried last night. I used the link to see exactly how it's written. Nothing, 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 nothing. You and Chris Santos, I try to do, and he doesn't exist either. So I don't know what's going on. I'm fine with sculpted. I already have two wands. Okay, yeah, no, you don't need more. But she's gonna be amazing. She's gonna be really, really, really good. Luis. So, what did you say was your favorite look?
Yeah, definitely the head sculpt look for sure.
This one?
Yeah, head sculpt for sure. I mean, this is tempting as well with the mask. That's why, it's almost like a must having two of these figures so you can get both looks.
Right. That's the
I mean,
thing.
look how great that looks. I mean, that looks amazing. I mean, that looks like a straight up like, movie, like picture, I
Yeah,
mean,
it looks like
that looks amazing.
it looks like a toy from the actor.
Yeah, it's
So
amazing.
look at that. Just great, great. I love the chest piece here. I love how they expose that. Really, really
Yeah,
nice.
and check out that base too, man. That
The
base is
base,
awesome.
the light up base is very, very nice. It looks fancy, like really fancy. With the black and the paint and all that stuff, and how it lights up in the middle. I'm excited for the base. Again, I'll never use the base, but I'm excited for it. But the one thing I do like about the base, number one, is that it's not super bulky in the sense of being, outward, taking up too much space. Right.
Yeah.
So it's circular. It's very, very small, as you can see. But the height is what, it's the only thing that bothers me. But if they're small enough, I think the height should be okay in any, detail for any shelf. So we'll see what they look like when they're out. If I decide to use them, obviously you guys will know. But I'm trying to stay away from bases that take up too much room. Again, outward, not so much height. So we'll see if they work, but they look really, really nice. What do you think of those colors?
Yeah, I mean, they're great. I mean, I think the solid red suit Barry Flash, I think that light is yellow and this one is blue, and I think the modern suit Batman suit is also blue. So
Yep.
I wonder, yeah. So I wonder. I don't. Maybe you can look back, but I'm sure the Ben Affleck Batman that's another color as well. I think I'm not sure.
Yeah, here I'm gonna get the base here. Yeah, it's yellow. See? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that's nice. So you're gonna have a blue. You're gonna have a yellow. Here it is. Look at that.
Yeah,
so you
that's
got
gonna
yellow.
pop in your collection.
You got blue. You know how nice it's gonna be. And look, I don't know if you noticed this, but on the base you have the Batman symbol with the flash lightning going through it.
Cool.
So you have actually this same symbol on the bottom of the base, which is awesome.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny. You can tell that Howard put a lot of love in this line because look at those bases. I mean, they're just incredible.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, it's not premium like in art, but hey, it's close enough.
RPG World, my friend, how are you? Welcome. Says Sup Fabs. Do you usually get doubles of most figures? I bought 2 armor. I usually do. I usually did. For many, many years, it was between 2, 3, and 4. Obviously, depending on what it was. I got the same amount of figure. Armorized Deadpool. I got 3 of those. I have 2 displayed, 1 sealed. My issue, like I mentioned earlier about this figure, is am I getting 2 or 3? Right. I'm trying to narrow it down as much as possible to at least 2. But we'll see what happens. One thing is, I get excited when these figures come out, because like, man, I'm not gonna be able to buy like all of them immediately, because number one, it's not worth it, right? You pay retail, and then weeks later it's already half off. So that's the one thing that's slowing me down now. Besides the fact that I'm running out of space, but I'm definitely getting at least two of these. One regular one, two of these, just because like there's no way you can miss out on these looks. I know I'll be upset if I miss out on these. So definitely at least two. Peyton says, Young Flash looks awesome. I prefer this figure over. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. And like I told you guys, I knew this was coming immediately because of the fact that Hot Toys will reuse head sculpts, for the same character, right? Over and over and over for the same character. You're going to tell me that you're going to have two characters with the same likeness and they're not going to reuse that? Crazy. So nobody saw this coming ever. I called it because it just made sense. And knowing Hot Toys, being the Hot Toys veteran helps. So that's why I was able to call it. And here it is. And it looks beautiful. It actually looks better than the original one. So very, very exciting. Very, very nice. I love, let me tell you what I love. Even though it looks a little funky, how the ears are cut off, I think that look is so good because it brings you right back to the movie. Look at that. It brings you right back to the movie. See, like this look here is very blah, it's very plain, but because he's got the full cowl on, it's a must. You know what I mean? It's a must look to have.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't see like this here, like, it's necessary for the turning of the neck and all the articulation of the neck, but this is so clean right here. This
you know what I like about the figure too, Fabi, for the fact that you can see where like the black is coming out of the red paint. You know what I mean? I mean that looks amazing.
What do you mean, like all this?
Yeah, how the black suit starts coming out from the red paint.
Oh, that's right, because he starts turning into dark Flash.
Yeah, that looks great.
And that's when his suit starts turning a different color. That makes sense.
Yeah. So you can pose the hell out of this figure. I mean, not that you would know anything about posing, but I mean, you can definitely get this guy in some dynamic poses and not really care about the suit, like if you overstretch it or you even damage it, because it just goes with the figure,
Right. Yeah. No. And the worst part is, I don't know about posing or collecting because I just buy to buy, so it's crazy. It's crazy. Guys, it's crazy when a non-collector tells a collector how to collect. Oh, man.
Speaking facts, Fabi. Speaking facts.
See, look at how beautiful and accurate this faceplate is. Look at that. Look at that smile. Look at the eyes. Tell me you don't see Ezra Miller here. 100%. The likeness is 1 billion% spot on. Look at that thing. Nobody can say, oh, this is no good. Oh, this doesn't look like this. Oh, this is not accurate to the movie. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this doesn't look good here. There's nothing anybody can say about this figure whatsoever. It's incredible all the way around, everything about it.
Yeah, it's definitely a 10 out of 10 for sure.
Absolutely. All day long. No complaints whatsoever. There's nothing that you could be like, oh, well, if they fix this, I hope they fix it by release. I hope they fix it later on. There's nothing to fix. Why? Because they're king. Look at that. I can't get enough of looking at these pictures, man. I wish, you know what I wish? You know what I wish? I wish Hot Toys was the type of company that announced a figure and within like a couple months it was ready for release. I would love that.
Hands down. I think we all would, Fabi, for sure. 100%.
I think that's the only thing that Hot Toys needs. I would rather them just give us announcements within like a month of release. I would be perfectly okay with that. Like, I don't need to know that a figure's coming out today for next year or a year and a half from now. You know what I mean? Right. I don't need that. I mean, I understand the system and they need the pre-orders and blah, blah, blah. I get all that. But I would love for them to just, the figures, here's this figure coming soon. Soon when? Next month. Oh, my God. I think that would change the game big time. I think that would make it more exciting rather than, constantly have to wait for these things for so long. But again, like I said, it's part of the game. It is what it is. What are you going to do? But yeah. I would love that, because to have these figures that much quicker. And as you guys have seen, the Iron Man, that yellow and red Iron Man, that Origins comic one, announced, boom, released. What was the other figure that was just announced and released too? What is a figure that just came out besides that Iron Man? Oh my
Was it
God.
one of those like anniversary figures, like the Iron
Oh,
Man?
right. So Wonder Woman announced, boom, released. Correct. That celebration piece, WB 100.
And that Mark 7 too, right?
Mark
The
7, another
silver
one
and red or
announced.
whatever.
Correct. Yep, that celebration piece as well.
Yeah.
Boom, announced, immediate release. If they all came out that soon, it would be amazing. Amazing. Would you care for that, or would you? Or you don't care for that?
Well, no, I mean, if I can get a figure within 6 months of them announcing it, I mean, yeah, that'll be great. I mean, that way I don't have to sit on 7 pre-orders, through
Yep.
Sideshow.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
the
It
thing
would
that kills me. But hey, I mean, it's
change
like
the game.
you can't rush perfection, or else you fall in place within art.
Well, they're not Hot Toys is not perfect. They're just not premium, we have Joker says a 2 month pre-order release. Oh, absolutely. Oh, can you imagine if we're getting these Iron Man, these Wonder Woman, this this Origins yellow Iron Man this quick? Why can't we get the ball this quick? And I get it, they're limited, they're not as many made, blah blah blah. I get all that. It's common sense. But can you guys imagine? Can you guys imagine if we could get these figures that much quicker? Oh, it would be amazing. It would be amazing, amazing, amazing. Also, guys, one thing that I want to talk about, regarding that in-art stream that I did, it got really heated, and I just wanted to say,
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
Unreal, Fabby, unreal.
Oh my God. You guys want to see in-art's career in 2 seconds? Here you go.
The strands for the
There goes in-art's career in 2 seconds. Oh man. But yeah, guys. Let's see. Joker J says, had to pass on the Iron Man yesterday because it's shipping. It's so close to. Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Oh, that makes sense. And guys, so apparently the yellow Iron Man was the deluxe is only 60 pieces worldwide.
Wow.
And yeah, only 60 pieces. So for those who were making fun of me for collecting, you can suck it, okay? Because I have something that only 60 other people will have. That's it. That's it. So thank you guys for making fun of me for collecting. But I'll see your collections later on. Luis, let's see a collection tour real quick. Yeah, suck it. Joker J says, I love that. I love that video. I forget who told me to do it on Saturday. And I was like, oh, I should have thought about it. So I did it. So shout out to whoever told me. I forget who told me. But yeah. What do you think on the price point, Luis? $330.
Yeah, it's pretty fair, I think, for the fact that you get 2 head sculpts, you get all these swappable faceplates, it's purrs, you get that killer stand, with the light up base and everything, and if you get the deluxe, you get all the Kryptonian, battle damage, shards of metal and costume and everything like that. I think it's fair. I honestly do.
No, it is. It's 100% fair. There's nothing, $330 for the deluxe, and I have to check what the original version is, because I didn't even bother with it. I always go deluxe anyway, so that's why I never bother with the basic release. But here it is, $290. So $290, which it's super fair, because you're paying an extra $40 to get a head sculpt and to get the interchangeable pieces. So that's not bad at all. at all. $40 for an extra head sculpt and 2 attachments all day, fair all day long.
Yeah, so, I didn't know that the standard version didn't come with a head sculpt. I didn't know that.
Well, correct. Well, that's what the deluxe is. The deluxe is, see, this is the regular. You get no head sculpt whatsoever. You got
Oh,
everything
wow.
else, and you get no head sculpt and no shards.
Yeah,
Right?
so you're
For $290.
you would be a simp just to get the basic one. You got to go with the deluxe.
Exactly. Like, if you don't get the deluxe, it's like you're really trying to save that money. And $40, it's nothing to get the full, the full version. Like, it's worth every penny. 100%. Obviously, if you don't have the money, then you don't have the money. It is what it is. But for $40 to get the full version, absolutely. 100%. And again, guys, don't forget, these things are not selling out by any means. This is not like you got to run for it. You got to, let me go spend, if you're going to pre-order it immediately, it's because you're a fan of it. You don't want to worry about it in the future. But are these selling out by any means? Absolutely not. Are there going to be plenty? Absolutely. There's nothing limited about it. So don't freak out. Don't go crazy over it. Let me see. Joker says 59 other people have an STD. Imagine. That's so mean. That's so mean. Fast play it again. Which one? You want the Connor? I'll play the Connor. This is for the people I offended on Saturday.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
Not Saturday, Tuesday. Sorry, not Saturday, Tuesday. I had to what do you call it? I had to get my my apologies straight because a lot of people's feelings were hurt. Just like I mentioned, I said, do not come for me. A lot of people's feelings are going to get hurt, and they did, and they came for me. Why? I'm just a messenger. I was just showing you proof of what you guys are blindly following. But yeah, Lucha, what do you think?
Dude,
now comparing that, right, to this one, as you could see, night and day, right?
Oh yeah, I mean it's still a nice figure. Don't get me wrong. I mean I have that on pre-order as well. But I mean just that the young Barry, with the head sculpt and the long hair and just the suit alone being the Batman Keaton suit, and it's just I mean hands down battle damage, with that big old scar down his face, and you can't go wrong with that.
And I think one thing that you keep mentioning is very true. The fact that it's the Michael Keaton suit is what makes it that much sexier. Because this suit is perfectly fine. This is the Flash right here. But how many times, or how did you ever expect to ever be like, hey, I have a Flash with a Michael Keaton Batman suit on it? Never. When did you ever expect that to ever happen? Never. And you get the Batman Return suit at that.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous. No complaints about it whatsoever. The one thing I want to see, though, is the articulation on the arms. Usually the shoulder pads limit the articulation when it goes up because it hits over here. So, and as you can see, he's not lifting his arms up too much. So it could be very restrictive to, see, there you go. So it could be very restrictive to the raising of the arms, which, these rubber suits sometimes are affected by that. But we got to wait and see. It still looks, fairly articulable because of the fact that, you have a rubber suit, you have to make him run, and you can see the bulging here and how it it folds, but it looks like it snaps back perfectly fine. Here's a little wrinkle as well, but I don't think, because of the weathering, I don't think it's going to matter.
Yeah, hands down. I mean, I think it's going to add to the figure when you pose it and you have all those wrinkles and creases and stuff like that. I mean, you don't have to worry about all that like on a standard traditional suit.
Correct.
I mean, it's just going to add to the figure. It's going to give it more character for sure.
Right. See, like here, you still get the what do you call it? The folding, but I feel like this is a thinner suit. This is a thinner material than this. Remember, this is a thick Batman suit, or a thicker material for the Batman suit. So, I don't know. I'm excited. I wish, like I said, I wish we could get this way sooner than the next year. When is release? Let me see. Let's see. Oh no. Let's see. Oh man, this is coming October 2024, March 2025. Can you imagine? Wait, October 2024.
Yeah, that's next year.
Oh, that's next year. I'm like,
Yeah.
I thought it was. I was gonna say, I was like, wait, this month? What? Yeah, no. Oh man,
Wishful
look at
thinking,
that. It's
Fabby.
like literally like a year. We're in
Yeah,
October
I mean
now.
it's pretty safe. I mean, lately we've been getting, like the Doc Ock. Well, you've been getting the Doc Ock. You have the Jamie Foxx Electro and the Green Goblin. So I mean that's been a year, right around about a year since they were announced.
Has it been? I didn't, it doesn't feel like it, you know.
I think so because I just got a notice from Sideshow that they're going to take my last payment for the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. So that's gonna. I
Oh,
think
so
today, as a
that's
matter of
coming
fact.
soon?
Yeah, that's gonna come within the next couple of weeks, I think. I mean, so who knows?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So if they're taking your payment, it's coming soon. Yep. Because they
yeah.
usually
So I
don't
mean,
take the last payment unless it's coming.
do you have that Tobey Maguire from Kid Adults, that toy store that you buy?
Toby Maguire. No, he's not out
Yeah.
yet. I know.
No.
If you can't pre-order on that website.
Oh, you can't. Oh,
No,
okay.
it's
Once they
only
have them, then you buy.
correct. So the moment they release in
Oh,
Hong Kong, he puts it up on the website to order immediately. He
okay.
doesn't
Would you
take any
buy?
pre-order.
Would you buy one from him, and then so that way you can have it in hand, like in a couple of days
That's
after it's
exactly what I'm
released?
doing. That's exactly what I'm
Okay.
doing. I pre-ordered him on Sideshow, and obviously before I met him on Toys for Kids. So now that I got the hookup over there, I'm obviously going to order it from him immediately when it's out,
Mm,
and then get him right away, and then obviously either keep or cancel my Sideshow order,
gotcha.
because that's
Okay.
the thing. I don't. Are they ever going to make another Tobey Maguire Spider-Man? I doubt it. If they are, I don't know, but that's going to be a classic figure for a long time. You know what I mean? Just because of who it is. The Andrew Garfield isn't going to be that type of figure because of the fact that it's an older head sculpt. It's not true to what he looks like now. It's not true to the movie. It's not branded No Way Home. So that figure is a different story. But Tobey Maguire being branded No Way Home, being accurate to what he looks like now, as a mature, man, compared to when he was Spider-Man, years ago, I think that figure is going to be more meaningful. And that figure is going to be number one. Hot Toys never did a Spider-Man figure with Toby's head. They did a Spider-Man 3 black suit figure with his angry, head sculpt.
Right.
But never a, regular Tobey Maguire head sculpt Spider-Man. No red and blue, Spider-Man with that head sculpt. So that figure, again, because of that, and even though it's updated to what he looks like now as a grown man, because of the character and the actor, I think that figure is going to be more valuable, more appreciated than the Andrew, and because it's a more original, style of suit, I think all those things are going to make that figure that much more wanted, and that's why I'm not sure yet if I want to keep them both or just get one, but we'll see. Daniel, my friend, how are you? Welcome. Especially Lucho. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. Lucho, say hello. You have manners? Unreal.
What's going on, Daniel?
Oh, man. But yeah, guys, very, very exciting. Very, very happy. Very, very good figure. Very, very I feel like there's no complaints about this figure again whatsoever. Literally none. I can't tell you, all this looks ugly, all this doesn't look good, all this is not accurate, oh, I hope they fix this. Nothing. Nothing. So, who is the king? The chef's kiss. Ah. All right, Luis, your last thoughts about the figure. Let us know.
Definitely pre-ordering one for sure. I would love to have a second one. So who knows? Maybe when with a couple of discount codes and some points, I can probably get that second Young Barry Flash. I mean, that would be awesome because I mean, you can. I mean, it's limitless. The way you can pose this guy. With with the shrapnel, with the battle damage, with the Barry Allen head
Yes.
sculpt, with these flash effects. I mean, it's going to be a very fun figure to pose
Yes.
and play with
Yep.
for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And one thing that you mentioned earlier that I'm going to bring up real quickly, you were talking about the Batman and the Bat Cycle. It's already on wait list, and
Oh,
it's funny
sweet.
because I waited until last week to order mine for the very first time. I wasn't going to pay 660, so I had $450. Oh, 665. I had $450. So this is waitlisted. It looks, yeah, join waitlist for the Batman alone. Join waitlist for the bike. But if you get the set of two, it's not waitlisted. Like I said, I used $450 in points, and so I'm paying about like 230 shipped, which I'll pay that all day long. That's what I think it's worth it to me. So I'm happy about that. But for you guys, it says waitlist. Obviously, you guys know it's not. But Sideshow's playing the game, so just be aware of that.
Look at that bike, though. I mean, that bike looks beautiful.
No, that's why I wanted it. That thing is going to be massive. That thing is going to be gorgeous. It's got the light up effects. It's got all the folding parts. It's got all that stuff. So, very, very happy with the bike, how it's going to look. It's going to take up a lot of space, but it's necessary for the collection. So, now getting this Barry, the whole line is going to be beautiful. I can tell you that right now. It's going to be really nice. And I'm definitely going to buy.
Yeah, no, definitely. Howard, I mean, he put a lot of love into this line, and you can tell.
Yeah, no. And another thing, I'm probably going to need my module cases for this stuff because what's going to happen is I'm going to have to display these things in on detail shelves, and these bikes, like for example, this bike's not going to fit anywhere.
Right.
It's going to have to
fit. You put it on top, like my Batmobile.
Well, that too, but the one thing is, I like to display my vehicles next to the like I have my Bat Pod.
Right.
I have my Hot Toys Bat Pod because I got two. So I got one with Catwoman and I have one with Christian Bale, both on top of the details because they don't fit. Those Bat Pods are too long. So that's the thing. If this is too long for a detail, it's not going to fit unless you do it like diagonally sometimes, like you do from corner to corner, across this way. So if that fits, then I'll do it that way. But again, that's going to take up so much room on a detail, blah, blah, blah. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, my last thoughts on the Flash, guys, a 10 out of 10. No complaints whatsoever. Beautiful head sculpt. The likeness is there. The suit is perfect. No complaints. The price point is perfect. $330 or $290 without the deluxe head sculpt and the attachment for the dark Flash. So stay tuned. I feel like there's still more to come. I feel like, I don't know why, but I think that we still may get more from that line. I don't think that line is done. We got the Flash. We got Young Barry. We got Batman with the motorcycle. We have Supergirl. We have Michael Keaton's Batman. So that's 5 already. And I think that we're going to get a Zod. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. But I think we're going to get a Zod eventually, one way or another.
Or maybe even a Feora. I mean, that'll be awesome too.
Yeah. No, that'd be nice. Even Feora. Feora would be nice too. We never got her from the original line from Man of Steel, so that would be nice too. Dark Flash is the Dork Flash. This guy. All right, Luis, let them know what's coming up on your collection, on your videos, because you make those videos, showing off your non-posing skills.
Yeah, no, I've been working on a couple of custom figures, as you guys know. I'm working on a custom right now. I took apart another Disney, I think it was the Bo-Katan from Disney Store, 12-inch figure. So
the Barbie, just say it. You can say it. The Barbie brand. Don't be shy. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. It's a Barbie. Yeah, whatever, you want to call it that. But, but I have plans. I have big plans for this. So I'm going to throw in a Bison, maybe an S23 body, one of the small, slender ones. And what I'm thinking is when the Sabine Wren comes out, You know, I'm gonna have one helmeted and one without the helmet, with the head sculpt, and I'll probably put the head sculpt on this and definitely paint it to match the colors of the actual Hot Toys. So I don't know. I have plans. I have ideas, guys. Stay tuned.
Guys, have you ever met Lucha before? This customizer that just got into the hobby a couple weeks ago. He said Barbie. No, that's what it is. It's the Barbie brand 12-inch doll. That's exactly what it is. And what he does is he body swaps them and he makes them an actual figure, but branded Barbie. All right, guys. So, you know, for somebody who doesn't buy just to buy, he buys a lot of Barbie. So, as always, guys, as always, guys, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you. Actually, I'll see you Saturday. Luis will be back. Mike will be here. So we'll see you guys. Take care. Have a nice week. And we'll see you in the next one.